Yo, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Gurren Otaku Council, everybody. This week we got another gaming reaction for you, everybody. We got the PlayStation State of Play that just came out here on June the 4th. Everybody very excited for this one. So McMillian, anything you're looking forward to here? Any thoughts before we get started here?
I don't know what's coming out. I'm excited to see what PlayStation 5 has to bring.
Likewise.
Before we started recording, but I forget exactly how many years it's been since PS5's come out, but I would assume around like 3 or 4. And we're still seeing games with the PlayStation 4 like compatibility on there.
Unfortunately.
I have mixed feelings about it. Fortunately, like for people with PS4s, they still are getting things, and I think that's good. But also, are we optimizing these games for the current system or not? Like that's just a question I have.
Listen, I'm not on the fence about it. Leave the PS4 in the dust. All right, it's time to move on. It's the year of our Lord 2025. Let's just move on together, everybody. They're talking about putting out the PS6 within like the next 2 years. Are y'all serious right now? And we're still making games for the PS4? Like, come on, man. So for me, I'm just really interested to see, what new games that, that's going to be coming out here on the PS5. And they definitely, like you said, are we still going to be making games, for the older generation? At the end of the day, it's not really a big of a deal, but I am with you though. Well, I am still of that mindset, let's just go ahead and push the older generation out so we can have developers, like you said, fully optimized on current gen, right?
Yeah, that's kind of like, I guess the focus is like, I just want to ensure we're doing the optimization. The only other thing, and this is kind of a joke one, the route of Nintendo after the Switch 2. What are the prices gonna be looking like for these?
That's a good question. I don't know if we're gonna be any prices in this, but
yeah, I was about to say I don't think State of Play reveal prices, but yeah, I'm just that's something that's on my mind too.
Yeah, no, I feel you there. Well, it looks like we got a 50-minute video here, which is crazy. So it looks like they got a lot of games that they talked about here. Let's just get into it. Let's see what PlayStation got cooking up, everybody. Let's see what they got cooking up.
Okay, a little fancy intro.
Already confused.
Maybe. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, but music is bumping, so I'm assuming rhythm game.
Maybe.
Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat, love is making waves. Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat, love is making waves.
Drug trips.
Okay.
I'm facing my fears, backing away.
The hell is this?
Rhythm Tetris?
Okay. It's one of those little puzzle games where you stack up the blocks.
Rhythm Tetris.
Running through our veins.
Luminous Arise.
Alright.
Alright.
They said a little something to wet the palate, Okay, that was pure PS5.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。
まあ、テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネス
That wasn't awkward at all.
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and
Okay,
enjoy the
demo.
rest of State of Play.
Coming out.
All right, it's a game to start off with, but it's a game. What comes after dreaming?
The future. It isn't
Oh.
just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
All right, talk to me.
With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality.
Okay.
We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Okay.
Why does this sound familiar?
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Delphi. Oh, I thought
There you are. All better.
Oh, it's this game.
You patched me up.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what this is.
They showed it off, I think, in their last State of Play. I can't remember the name of it.
Whoa, hang on a second.
Android child?
Name or something? I'm good. Get behind me.
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Yeah, even when I saw it the first time, it didn't look that compelling
Looks
to
like
me.
we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
The name is.
Second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Pragmat. Nope. never mind.
Pragmata.
I don't know.
Oh no.
D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look. How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
If I had a quarter for every game where you play as a person protecting a little white girl, I'd have a lot of money. I'd have a lot of money right now. And it's concerning how much money that is.
Coming in 2026. Yeah, they gonna have to show me something else.
I need more. I guess I'm interested.
Oh, hey,
PlayStation,
it's Saturday, which
Android
means
protection.
Curry
I
Town.
love curry.
What the hell is this?
Apparently, the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay. I'll get it.
Fun time.
Romeo! Romeo!
What the fuck?
Stay with me. You're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die.
What the
in
fuck
about
is that?
15 seconds.
At the door.
Seriously?
Oh, it's a zombie.
Don't
A
worry.
demon?
I made this just in case.
Zombie
The
demon?
10-gear
Yeah.
Life support system. Don't move, okay?
The fuck is this?
Thank you, Japan.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Thank you, Japan. This reminds me of Dead Rising. Just hella extra.
Single player. Zombie hack and slash.
It's looking like.
Romeo is dead, man.
Is a dead man. Coming 2026.
Who made this?
Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it! I knew it was fucking Suda 51. God damn it. Only he could fucking stick at that.
皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲイズ
Not Romeo Stargaze.
時空犯罪
Suda 51, my guy.
凶悪なですね指名手配犯さまざまな時空に
Oh, he's an FBI investigator? Okay.
そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Interesting.
Sakuko, どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
Fatal Frame?
誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Oh my.
Well, that was came in hard there. You just gonna let it talk to you like that? Silent Hill? In Japan?
Not the horror fan type of games, but it's nice to see you guys are getting a new Silent Hill though.
I unfortunately can't play horror, but I will watch someone play it and have a good time.
Oh my. See?
It looks like an enemy from 2. Well.
Damn. She just got stabbed. She died.
どこにいるの？ひなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。
It looks nice though.
I knew them bitches gonna start moving. And this is why I can't do it. Oh, it does look really good though. I will.
Yeah, it looks nice. All right. A new Silent Hill.
Oh, okay. This
Coming
year?
out this year? Okay.
That is surprising.
So far, no PS, crossovers, no cross-gen.
Yeah.
Don't look at the end pre-orders live now.
The castle has been sighted again. The church's
Oh yeah,
orders are
this game.
absolute.
Okay.
These human sacrifices
game.
must be stopped.
This is okay. So it's a fantasy based around
Break its gates.
Arthurian legend, I think.
Exterminate
Okay.
the creatures that
Oh no, this might be a different game. Hold on. It's a different one.
I was about to say, it looks like a Metroidvania.
Hey, yeah, never mind. It's a different
This
one.
mission will test the
I
limits
thought.
of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
They have a nice little style and aesthetic here going on though.
Yeah, these bosses look inspired by FromSoft games. Look at those.
Got the medieval, vampire vibes going
Is this
on.
co-op?
It might be co-op, or you can just maybe
I'm
control
sorry, 'cause
multiple characters.
Yeah. Because I'm just saying, like, in certain scenes, it looks like there's two people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sequel to Bloodstain.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Okay.
So this isn't chilly.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
Not Digimon.
Oh,
Was that
Digimon.
Digimon?
Sent back in time
Yep.
8 years.
Yeah.
The situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
I've been waiting for more news about this.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here
Digimon,
with you.
digital monsters.
Exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Oh, so
set up my dog.
are they making a full Digimon? Like, capturing and battling Digimon type game, or
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
is this just more of a single player type thing?
It's a single player game.
Okay.
It's a continuation of a series called like what they call it?
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on you.
Lend me your strength.
The first two were really good.
Okay.
Agent.
Okay, it's coming out this shit too. Look at that. Uh-oh. Square Enix, what we got?
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame
Okay,
yourself.
a 3D.
Is this
3D adventure?
what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Must rule the weak.
A remake of Final Fantasy.
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Oh, or is it
Do
new?
you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
All right.
No, it's
So
a
they're
remake.
remaking some old Final
finally,
Fantasy games.
I've been waiting for this because everybody talks about how good this game is, and I've never been able to play it.
Well, there you go, big dog.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
All right.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
That's the ticket.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
Good.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make
Just
even the
because we
simplest
can
progress. It's a captivating
doesn't mean we
experience
should.
filled with oddball characters.
I can't believe these type of games that made it to mainstream gaming.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when
Nothing
it
in
comes
this
to
trailer makes
PS5
me
on September
think
8th.
it's funny though. It could be fun. I don't. That's funny.
Those frustrating games never were like appealing to me.
Hirogami is a
I mean, it's
unique
not my
action
style
adventure
either,
title.
but
You know,
from
the
Bandai
only
Namco
up type of
Studios,
games.
Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into
This looks
paper
nice.
shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding.
For some reason,
Hirogami
just that style
arrives on
reminded me a lot of
PS5
Little
later
Big
this
Planet.
summer.
I mean, yeah,
Sid,
it's not too
why
far
don't
off.
you tee this next
Yarn,
one up?
paper, and
Thanks,
stuff, yeah.
Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest.
What do you mean its
character
latest
roster ever.
installment? What the fuck is this?
Compete in courses from 10 different regions around
Why are you
the
acting
world,
like I know what this is?
each with
don't
weather
know.
effects and new nighttime variants.
I wonder this too. I don't know if I've heard of it.
This is the first time ever hearing of
And
this.
those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Oh, 10 out of 10. Give me it.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is
Aw.
a challenging new entry in the long-running
So Team Ninja
action
going
franchise.
crazy.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising.
I mean, the people in there.
And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Okay.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Okay, next year. I mean, next month. Jesus.
Couple stuff coming out this year.
From the game Bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Interesting.
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Is this from the same people who made those Walking Dead games?
No.
I don't know. It looks like them
Give it a
though.
try yourself with a demo
The-
that
the
arrives
style- I would
later
say the
today.
style
Yeah.
totally different.
that's all from us. But there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
I'm gonna bring back some old Mortal Kombats. The originals.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
There was no
Not only with rollback, look at them cutting up.
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to
Oh,
do.
the vintage gamers are going crazy right now.
Yeah, I was about to say like the local tournaments are gonna be for this. Like, it's gonna be great. I can already tell.
Oh, now they're pulling out the logos. What the hell is this? A controller? Oh, they,
Fight stick, okay.
they even coming out with a fight stick. Hey, they cutting up. They cutting up on y'all. They said they coming for all y'all monies.
Control here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? No, he's close.
Another Solid Snake?
Where did he go? We've lost sight of the enemy.
Or is this just footage from the new one?
This is from the remake.
Oh, from the remake. Okay.
Loading like this, it's a revolution.
That man was point blank range.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own
The frame rate does not look the greatest.
Monkey out of
There's more.
That's what I was supposed to say.
Are they doing co-op? Multiplayer? What was that?
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Okay.
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Okay.
Oh, what is? Oh, jeez.
Oh, Team Ninja's cooking. Is this another?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it.
I can't name. Yeah, that's what I was like. This is the Soul Blade fucking.
This would be the third one though.
Goddamn. Ruff, do something. He's whooping my ass.
Here is my answer.
Oh, I can't remember the name of this game.
That's killing me.
Yeah.
Neo?
Yeah, there you go. Neo.
Okay.
It's different, probably Neo 3, or they probably called it something else besides Neo 3.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
No, Neo 3. There we go.
Okay.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
2026.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作2王3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
Okay, new style of gameplay.
探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日より PlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、
I got
続報にもぜひご期待ください。
the first two games I never really
The second one was pretty good.
played through them.
I didn't play the first one, but the second one
I played it like to the middle. I got to this one boss, got stuck. It just never went back.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've
Yeah,
ever
VR2
known.
game.
My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow, free to take whatever I need to survive.
This could be another Thief installment. I don't know.
What it is, looks interesting, whatever it is.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken.
Now she cut the lights off on them.
Some treasures come with more trouble than others.
Yep.
There you go. You was spot on. Look at you.
There we go. There we go.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker.
Oh, he's stealing.
Someone beat us to it.
The guy.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying.
Okay.
Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Not Alex. They got me in the game.
To you now. To use that power.
Choose who you follow. Cover their choices. Oh, so is it like a game where you're all playing the same game, but it's different based on other people's decisions as well? That's interesting.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
That's interesting. I like the concept. So like a multiplayer single player game. Almost like, you know, the ghosts from Elden Ring, but like they actually affect your world.
Yeah, affects us. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how does that? I would be very interested in like a breakdown.
Yeah.
To get closer to it, just to see like.
That's interesting.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you.
Talk to
What
us.
the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astro
Look
World,
at y'all.
bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year. with a soft
Astrobot
test,
DualSense
so be on the
controller.
lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man.
Okay. Power game.
Memories go, memories stay. We're chasing the sound of the waves.
Powers were magic.
It always sways, always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Powers in the fantasy world, okay.
This game is a lot. I don't know. I like pin down. Toy Pirates of the Fantasy. Oh, they're back.
Oh, okay. From the creators of Journey. Journey was a nice game. We got oceans now.
We're back to tell another story based on vibes.
They got a lot of it too. A lot of vibes.
A lot of vibes.
Okay, we got snowy regions too. Look at them.
This studio is like really dedicated.
And wall riding, they cutting up. Journey was nice. I might eventually check this one out. Sword of the Sea. Okay.
I like it. Alright.
Around the corner.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation
Okay,
Plus
so this ain't the same creators of Journey. They say Absolute and Pathless. Unless they also made those games too.
Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak.
I mean, Journey.
In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront
I saw this. I don't know how I feel about this one.
found within the
So
old
I was
house.
wondering, right control.
Fun and short
Yeah,
bursts
they
or
basically
deep
made a
dives,
multiplayer
FBC
control
Firebreak
game.
launches day 1 into game catalog on June 17th.
Almost like an extraction type game as well.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer.
That should be interesting.
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Okay.
In July,
Twisted Metals?
Twisted Metal
Okay.
3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
That they doing promotion.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration.
Don't know what
running
those
now
are,
through
but
June
okay.
11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event
like
that
I've
includes
heard
bonus PlayStation Plus content
I can't
drops,
remember, like,
great
what
deals on software and
type of games
hardware,
they are,
and more.
anything about the story.
Visit PlayStation blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
Oh my.
Then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination.
Oh,
He was
my.
ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
Okay, new James
Let's
Bond.
give him one.
Very young.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Game looks nice though.
They do.
So you shouldn't have.
This could just be cinematics though.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
You know, some of his gameplay.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
I mean, not a game.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that. Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Okay. James Bond, First Light.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Now pre-order and get a gold gun.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
All right. Okay, go see your turn. Show me something. You dirty mongrels.
Still with me?
Do we actually get a wolf companion in this game?
That's what I'm wondering. They gonna let me tear up the streets? Are you okay with a wolf?
I was already a terror to begin with, now they give me a wolf. I'm being in the fields acting a fool.
Gameplay deep dive in July.
Aww. So why even tease me like that?
You didn't even give me a
What is this?
This is why I got spoiled, though.
Oh, new Marvel's game? Okay. Oh, it's a fighting game. Well, it's a perfect time to capitalize, especially with all the hype from Marvel Rivals.
Marvel was like, fuck that.
Look at Star-Lord. Stage transition. Look at Dome. That they showing out with the close-up. A 4v4? Okay, I thought it was 3v3. 4v4? Okay. Interesting.
It's about to be chaotic as hell.
Token Fighting Souls? Okay. Okay, Marvel.
PS5 and PC. Oh.
Excuse me.
Pause.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかと提案をいただきまして、
Yeah, I was about to say that's the arc. I was about to say that's one of the arc
聞いた時
developers.
はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Yes, yes, okay.
The
Before
inspiration
V4 is
for
insane.
working on this project
Yeah.
really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
Oh, they doing a
So
deep dive
PlayStation
on
approached
this.
us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre, and that got us really excited.
This is
because
such a
we had
fuck
worked
you to
with them
Capcom.
on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
This is. It's just, I
When it came to
can't get
approaching
past
Marvel,
how
you have to
big of
kinda first
a
float
middle
the
figure this
idea
is to
and let them know,
Capcom.
hey,
who
you know, we're thinking about
did
approaching a
used to
company
do
like
all
Arc
this.
System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to
We used to
partner
be a
with you
team.
to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
Exactly. They make so much outlandish stuff.
ということを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上、これは私がプロデューサーなのか
That I figured I should be the
The
producer.
thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムは
That they turn Iron Man into the Red Ranger.
I was about to say it looks very Super Sentai.
皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだということと、
because I'm just saying like they
these Marvel
brought them
characters, it's not
designs,
simply
right?
just
And then
the
they were like,
visuals, it's
show us
also
what
the
you want to make.
gameplay
I
mechanics
wonder
and
did they
adding
get
in
the
that, what is that pop? What is going to be
kick
something that's
characters?
different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways
They
to
really only showing us
change
these
up the
8
gameplay
characters though.
that I think
I guess
players-
we want to keep
I'm
it,
like-
you know, keep it under wraps a little bit. Don't give us everything.
Yes, I get that, but you tease somebody. Show
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting.
Show me a rough draft.
The team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here.
It's a
would
tag
come.
team
You
game.
I was about to say you explained the tag. You
I'm
explained
excited that we could
a
be
tag
able to share
battle.
with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now.
That's
a lot
like
of
every
fighters
tag.
never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these 2 great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
That's all you gotta
The
do.
3 companies have come together to do this.
And the money will come every
I think we really
time.
are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクター
Okay, that could be why
を
they're
発
not
表していきたい
showing
と思い
any
ま
other
すし、
characters.
キャラクター以外の
Is that that deep in
コンテン
development?
ツというところも今後
This is
共
still
有していきたいと思います
fresh.
今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
It looks nice though, to be in early development. Well, maybe not early development, but
I mean, like
still in development.
You're still with me?
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable. Nothing really crazy this state of play.
Yeah, I mean, the Marvel fighting game is. I'm
It's
excited
nice.
for.
Yeah, it's nice.
I wish they would have shown more of Ghost of Yotei.
Yes.
I technically won with Final Fantasy Tactics, so I guess I should shut up. But
PlayStation. Well, all right. Yeah, you know, nothing really crazy this year.
I mean,
but it was at least nice to see that they're not doing a lot of cross-generation games, right? A lot of PS5 only titles. So that was nice to see, though.
yeah, no, that was good. I mean, like that was the one the thing that we mentioned at the beginning. So it's good to see that. I am interested in some of the new stuff that they showed off, but I will say, like, I don't know. I guess a limited view of things can be good or bad. This one I felt like was kind of in the middle.
Yeah, don't understand the reasoning putting Ghost of Yotei in the state of play when you wasn't showing it off, like putting it in just to say we're having a deep dive later on when y'all just could have made a tweet about that. Like y'all really spent money putting Ghost of Yotei into the trailer when y'all could have just really made it like a tweet about that. Like this is just wild.
No developer came up. No, something like they showed maybe a minute of a cutscene, and then it was like later in July. I'm just like, okay, like,
what was the reason?
I was just more like, I'm just surprised they did that and didn't like put like a love release date or something. Like I just felt like it was.
Don't we already have a release date for the Ghost of Yotei?
Do we? I thought we had like the window was next year. I didn't know if we had a date.
That's coming out this year, no?
Is it this year? Oh, my wallet. Don't do this to me. I mean, like, yay, but also.
No, don't do this to me.
I mean, like, you a gamer. I feel like every gamer knows how I feel. Like,
no, I feel you, my wallet. I feel you, my wallet. My wallet. I understand 100%. Ghost of Yotei release date. Let's see what's going on. I thought we got a release date. I could be tripping.
I thought it was just time frame. Oh, it says initial release date is October of this year, October 2nd.
I'm about to say, okay. Yeah, I'm about to say, I could have sworn we had got a release date for this.
God damn.
Yeah. I think one thing that was interesting was, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the name of it real quick because I forgot it.
Which one?
But the one game we was talking about where it's like it was a single multiplayer game though, Tiles of Tomorrow.
Tiles of Tomorrow.
Where like the decisions that other people made in their playthrough affects your playthrough as well. That was interesting.
That looks interesting, and I want them to do a deeper dive on it. Because the only thing that's probably the only thing that's keeping me from getting excited about that is just like, is how wide sweeping are these changes?
Yeah.
And like, what does that do in terms of, I guess like fully what does it do in terms of our story? Because they showed off like some small things, but these were, I'm assuming that wasn't gameplay. I'm assuming most of the stuff they showed was like,
yeah, it was like cinematic. Some of it probably looked, I think certain moments was gameplay, like where you were seeing other people's names and stuff, or maybe there was just like a representation of like how
that's
it
what,
is.
yeah, because I was about to say that usually people make representation like when it's an early project or something, they'll make cinematics that are as close to gameplay as you could probably like get.
Because I'm wondering, because like for example, and they had this one scene where it's like you was in the crowd, like you know, in this fight arena, and then somebody got brought in and changed, but like it was a player.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, could that have not just been like they edited, you know, a player name above?
Yeah, but it'd actually be cool if like certain instances like that like actually matter. Like the player did some bullshit in his playthrough and he ended up in jail.
Yeah, and like you just have bad like since you're a part of this organization of time, bandits is what it looked like. Like the reputation of what people do impacts like when you play, what happens when you play.
Yeah.
And that sounds cool on paper. I just need to see like what it looks like in effect.
Yeah,
you know,
no, 100%.
If I want to do a certain type of run in some I'm trying to think of a dumb username right now, but like Cock and Balls does some bullshit that prevents me from completing my mission. I'm just gonna be like, well, damn. I mean, I didn't really get a choice in that
because of this guy.
yeah. So like, I mean, it'll be interesting because on paper it sounds very interesting, but also like I can very well see someone how it could get
convoluted and crazy.
Upsetting or convoluted,
depending on how deep it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%.
So I just really want to see them do like a tech demo or something, like how
actually all plays out. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can fully wrap my mind around it.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. Definitely interested in seeing more gameplay of Ties of Tomorrow. Definitely, because like I said, the concept just in general was interesting to me. I'm surprised they didn't show more from Hell Is Us. You know, that's one of the upcoming games that's coming out this year for PS5. So I'm surprised they didn't show more of that.
I mean, right now, I don't know if it's on PlayStation as well, but right now there's a demo available on Steam.
Is there?
So.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, well, you said on Steam. I thought you said. I was about to say. I thought you meant on PlayStation. Okay, that's why I didn't see it.
Well, that's what I said. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. It could be, but like I know it's on Steam. I saw a notification about it, so I haven't downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. But
okay.
So it is interesting that they did not show anything from that. It looks like they were mostly focused on exclusives.
Yeah, that's what it looked like for the most part. Yeah.
From what I saw, it looked like the games that they listed were just PS5
or PS4, yeah, and PC. It was like 1 or 2 PC games, yeah.
Yeah, so that could be what this state of play was specifically. Maybe they just wanted to focus on like their exclusive titles. But I'm very interested to see if the Marvel Fighter is actually exclusive, because that just seems, I don't know.
It seems like too big of a game. Yeah.
It's very rare that fighters are exclusive.
Yeah. I'm with you there. If that is exclusive, that's definitely gonna throw a tear in the community.
Yeah, like that just because especially like ones like that, because that's not like an IP that they own, right? Like that's Marvel. So that'll be weird if that's just exclusive. So I don't know. I'm interested to. Regardless, I think out of what I saw, I liked what I saw. I'll just say like. Maybe because I know what I'm expecting out of most of these games, and it wasn't as exciting as it probably could have been, right? Like,
yeah.
The one, like, I'm interested in Digimon, but
okay.
That I know what that is because it's a sequel to another series, to what's continuation of their, I think it's called like Cyber Sleuth series, which is a good JRPG. Don't get me wrong, I'm really excited to see what they bring for that one. But it's more of like I've already seen it. I know what to expect. I know what to expect out of Ghost of Yotei, kinda, because of Ghost of Tsushima. Metal Gear is a remake, so it'll be interesting to see what they've added new. But that trailer looked choppy, and we was playing this video in one of the highest quality, so that worries me.
Yeah, it did not look the greatest. Unfortunately, it did look a little choppy there. For me, I think another game that was interesting to me was Sea of Remnants that popped up. But I couldn't tell what type of game it was though, because at some point it looked like a regular single player action adventure, but then in other turns it looked like a turn-based game. So I was like, is this a turn-based game? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, when we're fighting that mermaid, it looked like a turn-based. But like when he snuck up behind a guard, it looked like a stealth action. And I was like, now, granted, I've seen Persona 5 has a mechanic that works somewhat like that, even though they're a turn-based JRPG. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was turn-based and did that, but like. Again, lack of like gameplay information, so I don't know what to make of it yet.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it just yet. 100, like you just said. And me personally, I'm not a big horror fan, but it is nice to see that for you horror fans out there, you guys are getting another Silent Hill, so that's nice.
Yeah, I'm glad Silent Hill's returning, especially since like PT didn't go anywhere, unfortunately. But like this looks the one they showed looks great, like. Visually,
it did look good.
I can't, unfortunately.
I won't be in there, but it did look good.
I got a couple of streamers that I like watching do horror, so I will be there when they get on it. But J. Michael, nah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel Silent Hill gonna have to miss you. I'm with you on that one. I'm right there with you on that one. Silent Hill, unfortunately, is gonna have to miss me as well. Unfortunately. And then last two games I did want to touch upon here. Pragmata, however you want to say it. This is like the second or third time they showed off this game, and I'm still not like excited about it at all.
Is it really the second or third?
Yes, at least second, but it might be the third as well. But it's definitely at least the second time they showed off this game.
I mean, I guess that just goes to show like how uninterested I am. Like. Because I didn't know. I thought this was like. I thought this was like a reveal.
No.
And I got nothing from that. I know it's a sci-fi. That's about it. Like other than that, nothing really interested me from
it almost seemed like a Walmart version of a Death Stranding or something, right? And then and a lot of people didn't even like Death Stranding. Well, Death Stranding was more of an acquired taste. Not a lot of people didn't like it. It was more of an acquired taste because a lot of people actually did like it. Let me rephrase that.
Like most of the people I talked to that played it liked it, but they said that I cannot recommend it. Not because it's bad, but because of like what Ace just said. It's a kind of like a required type of taste thing. Like someone I know who played it legit said like I started playing it and I wasn't sure I liked it until halfway. So like so that just goes to show you there. But like this one, I'm not even getting. I'm assuming the purpose of like the trailer about the game is that it's kind of like weird or out there. You're not really supposed to understand like what's happening until you probably play it. But like even the stuff they shown didn't really get me excited about it.
Not at all. Not at all.
Awesome.
Well, all right, everybody. Is there anything else you want to touch upon before we head up out of here, Mick?
I don't think so. I was trying to think. I would say the 007 game looks like it's gonna be a fun time. I'm very surprised they didn't have Naughty Dog make it just because like the Uncharted series. I just felt like that would have been an easy toss up to them. But maybe because they're working on other stuff, they didn't do that. But like it looks good. It looks good.
It did look good.
I would be interested to see how well it'll perform when it does come out. 007 obviously has like I would say a solid fan base. Now I don't know like how big they are, but obviously they're still around. So this will be I think it'll be very interesting to see how well that game performs when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I think that's everything because I don't have too much to say about Neo 3. It's nice that another Neo's coming out. And what was that? Romeo's a Dead Man. That was interesting. I think that was one of the only other interesting games as well. Romeo's a Dead Man. Even though I probably wouldn't play it just because the gameplay itself just didn't look that interesting to me. Just looked like a regular, action player, single player action game I haven't played before. So
but I don't think I have anything else to say.
Well, all right, everybody, this was our reaction to the latest PlayStation State of Play for June 4th, 2025. Let us know down below in the comments, what was your favorite, reveal from this State of Play here? And, what do you guys think of overall? Is PlayStation cooking with these games or was this State of Play a big L, everybody? Let us know down below in the comments and we'll see you all next time, everybody. Peace out.